and fellow geeks. I want to begin by saying, in the words of the doctor, there's no point being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes. And so we begin a magical day of love and celebration for Jessica and Jesse. These two have learned a lesson that cannot be taught, even at Hogwarts. That love is magic, and it works its charms in the most mysterious and wonderful ways. My name is Reverend Scott DeMarco, and I am an alumnus of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and a specialist in Amoris Infinitum potion and the Nuptia Duro potion. Before we begin, I would ask that you kindly silence your cell phones and put away photography devices. Should you be caught using these devices, I will not hesitate to stupefy. And so I will end as I began. In the words of the doctor, our lives are important, at least to us. And as we see, so we learn. Our destiny is in the stars. So let's go and search for it. Jessica and Jesse. So the story goes that Lord Voldemort once said of love, the old argument, but nothing I have seen in the world has supported your pronouncements that love is more powerful than my kind of magic, Dumbledore. And to this Dumbledore wisely replied, perhaps you've been looking in the wrong places. The two of you are proof that it's not us but love that looks for the right places to bring soulmates together. When you have seen as much of life as I have, you will never underestimate the power of love's magic. May it flourish in you always. You are flanked by representatives of the houses of Hogwarts. Gryffindor, brave, daring, and chivalrous. Hufflepuff, hardworking, patient, and loyal. Ravenclaw, intelligent, erudite, and witty. Slytherin, resourceful, ambitious, and sly. Each represents what we all possess as both good and bad, but which, when brought through love and kindness, are the very essence of marriage. May you see in each other the value of these things as qualities to enrich your lives together. May you have the patience to listen
I left my vows upstairs.
I think the wedding organizer ran to get them. I think that's where she
I'll tell you
went.
that I love you if I don't have it written down.
The wisdom to understand.
That's my dog.
The courage to be yourselves.
I think so.
And the commitment to each other to weather the good times and the bad. May you seek new things with a shared heart full of adventure and joy. And always remember that laughter is the heart's favorite song.
Oh, thank God.
Guard each other in wise ways and be earnest in your quest for happiness. We are only as strong as we are not united, as weak as we are divided. And no matter what, don't let the muggles get you down.
Word.
Jessica and Jesse, there's nothing better than when something comes and hits you and you think, yes! But thinking is almost as good as doing, and we are certainly here to do. You have joined hands for your exchange of vows, so please prepare to say, I do. Jesse, do you take Jessica to be your wife, your best friend and your love? Will you commit yourself to her, embracing all the joys and sorrows, all the triumphs and challenges? And do you promise to love, honor, and be faithful to her for the rest of your life?
I do.
Jessica, do you take Jesse to be your husband, your best friend, and your love? Will you commit yourself to him, embracing all the joys and sorrows, all the triumphs and challenges? And do you promise to love, honor, and be faithful to him for the rest of your life?
I do.
At this time, you have chosen to exchange personal vows with each other.
Somebody's getting them? Okay, Jesse goes first. They're on the table if anybody needs direction. They're on the table in the bridal suite. We're doing that now.
Oh, we know where that was.
Jesse, read slow.
Oh,
Read slow, son.
because I mean...
I just want you to know I'm forced to stupefy because I couldn't that you must turn off your cell phone.
He's got his cell phone.
Jessica, ever since I first met you, you've been someone that I felt I could share every part of my life with. Your strengths always complement my weaknesses, and as a team, I feel like we can accomplish anything. I love your intelligence, your creativity, your big heart. And I love that when you're passionate about something, you can do incredible things like all of this. And I promise to always keep you first in my mind. And I promise to always support you in anything you do, because you never hesitate to do the same for me. I find more reasons to love you every day, and I can't wait to see what our family will become.
Jesse, the first time we met, you made my heart dance. I promise never to forget that feeling, which is pretty easy, because you still do so every day. You're the kindest person I know, and you do so much for me. I promise, even when I'm feeling extra whiny, that I will not take that for granted. Your intelligence has always astounded me, and I promise you will always have a wife who wants to continue to learn with you. Words can hardly hint at how much I love you, so I promise to try my hardest to show it every day.
Jesse and Jessica, by exchanging vows, you have affirmed your marriage to each other in the presence of this company. From here on, each of you will see your own life in a new light as your life together unfolds. May you have the courage to love at each other the truth that is yet to be, and the truth that shall always be new. May you mark the hours, every one, and never outrun the sun. But when the day no longer comes and your eyes are nothing more than great glassy orbs sprinkled with light from the stars you cannot see, know that you shall be together forever, always, even after all that time. Jessica and Jesse, what gifts do you bring to represent your everlasting love? Jesse Tyler Williams,
I, Jesse Tyler Williams,
take you, Jessica Danielle Paul,
take you, Jessica Danielle Paul,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to dream with you,
Promise to dream with you,
but never so much
but never so much
that we forget to live.
that we forget to live.
I promise to protect you
Promise to protect you
with my ability to love.
with my ability to love.
I promise that even in the darkest times,
I promise that even in the darkest times,
I will remember to turn on the light
I will remember to turn on the light
and remind you
and remind you
that the only way out is through.
that the only way out is through.
I will love you,
I will love you,
honor you,
honor you,
and be kind to you,
and be kind to you,
together
together
or not at all.
and not alone.
Please repeat after me. I, Jessica Danielle Paul,
I, Jessica Danielle Paul,
take you, Jesse Tyler Williams,
take you, Jesse Tyler Williams,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to dream with you,
I promise to dream with you,
but never so much
but never so much
that we forget to live.
that we forget to live.
I promise to protect you
I promise to protect you
with my ability to love.
with my ability to love.
I promise that even in the darkest times,
I promise that even in the darkest times,
I will remember to turn on the light
I will remember to turn on the light
and remind you
and remind you
that the only way out is through.
that the only way out is through.
I will love you,
I will love you,
honor you,
honor you,
and be kind to you,
and be kind to you,
together or not at all.
together or not at all.
And so now, Jessica and Jesse, I give you this charge. Know that words are the most inexhaustible forms of magic, capable of both inflicting injury and remedying it. Remember, you do not need magic to transform the world. You carry all the power you need inside yourselves already. Be patient. Differences of habit and language are nothing at all if your aims are identical and your hearts are open. Do not pity the dead. Pity the living, and above all, those who live without love. And lastly, don't count your owls before they're delivered. Do you accept this charge?
We do.
All is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. I wish you both very good lives. Jessica and Jesse, Nuptia Duro. It is my honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife, partners in life for life. You may seal your vows with a kiss. Now my great joy to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jesse and Jessica Williams.
You? No, sit back.
Please join us downstairs after for cocktails. I'm going to release the